Okay. This will hurt. I think I'm close. This man is intact. Why does it feel so familiar? I know this place. Nice.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. Have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Romance flowing. Lightning, strike!
Finesse! Yes. Flames. On me!
She won't
Please,
help
Maelle.
you this time.
My turn. Let's carve a path.
Let's spill some ink.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Lightning dance!
Oh well.
Tearing this family apart.
Nobody dies.
On me!
Should be fighting by your side.
Take cover! Take cover! That hurts. Don't fall!
I'm ready!
Careful, Maelle. Ready to evade.
I'd really like for you all to survive this.
Chroma is flowing.
On fire! Ready to
Forced
parry!
us to this point.
Thunder!
My turn.
She
I'll
won't
do it.
help you this time.
A storm is coming.
Ready to strike.
I'm not angry, just disappointed.
Lightning dance!
Tearing this family apart.
I'm ready.
Should be fighting by my side.
Flames! Rain!
coming.
Finesse and grace. Precise strike.
Everyone all right? Okay.
Knuckles. Broken.
You accept who you are! It's your move!
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
We're done. Where did it go? No. Alicia.
Fuck!
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
Father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Families complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying, it's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end, it's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in Old Lumiere, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said? Esky.
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my arm?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. I'll see what I can do. Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever. I'm mad.
Esky,
I'm
about.
Dad,
He's not. Enjoying the stars.
stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go ooh.
Yeah. But, at least you shared some. Oui? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh.
I too am ooh. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the ooh.
Sounds like you're in a woo-wee type situation.
You really get me, Verso.
I think we're both a little, woo-wee. Wee-woo. Although I'm a bit more woo than Hey.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Esky.
I'm
About.
that.
He's not. I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time is right. I see you got stronger.
Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for...
Yeah, the mountain where a Stalak stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Gestrels, I need sleep, so I'll pass.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I've missed our little excursions. Yeah, you...
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got...
Oh yeah, it turns out living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Remember that time when you, challenged Esquier to a duel?
Well, someone conveniently forgot to mention that Esquier is the most powerful creature in the world. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Good times. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time...
Polishing your collection of Nevlegs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be...
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me, charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. Or for the smell and the intimidation.
And then I transform. From that alone, the battle is already...
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against Stalacts.
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Pah! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a Stalact.
Perfect. Want to go intimidate some stalacts?
But maybe later. I really need to finish
All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. I'm sorry, Mom.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time.
Ready for the... Throwing rocks again?
Mm-hmm.
Eskier would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you Lumiere then?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone. Knowing they'll...
And knowing you'll never stop.
You get it.
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time?
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem like a sunshine and rainbows type.
Mostly poetic insults to use on Monoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine, if I get to read yours.
Okay.
Be kind, though.
Yeah, I can't promise that.
Ready for the act? What was it like for you?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess. Oh yeah?
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, but that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of, but I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too.
See? Everyone... What did you do in Lumiere? CL was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer.
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the web, but that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place.
Yeah?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. That home is gone.
You have us now?
Yeah. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, CL.
Ready for the... Lune. Okay.
I've been wondering, why stay on the continent alone? Why not return to Lumiere?
I did. I went back. After the fracture, we didn't have anything. Food, shelter, none of it.
Things must have been chaotic then.
Nothing like the end of the world to bring out the best and worst in us. I almost missed those times. You know the dome shield? Father and I helped build that.
Oh, why'd you leave then?
Those early expeditions, they were search and rescue. You didn't, like my mother.
I see, but this time, you didn't go back.
People didn't trust me. Guess I'm hard to trust. Guess they thought I knew more than I did. Halfway to the monolith, I was betrayed. Barely escaped. Kind of killed my interest in returning home. What about you? Do you miss home?
I spent my whole life studying the paintress and the monolith. This is where I need to be.
What a long-winded way to avoid answering the question.
Yes.
You paint such a vibrant pic.
If you must know what I really miss of viennoiserie.
Oh, good answer. What?
I enjoyed this conversation.
High praise. Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Were you close?
When we were younger, I guess. But my brother and sister had their own lives. Didn't care about my parents' research.
Doesn't seem fair.
No. Sol was a great... That's actually how I met
So, you knew Gust...
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is. All right, we can talk about me again.
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go ahead, ask me anything.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkey?
Oh, come on. Lune. Okay. My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as...
What about you, my fellow night owl?
Same, I guess.
Really? You don't strike me as the obsessive warrior.
So, you'd call yourself an obsessive warrior?
Come on. I just shared with...
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right. Lune. Okay. Yeah. They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to zero?
I didn't think you cared about...
Lune and I have less than a year. But Maelle's different. Story time?
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of stories.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, an old man. Luckily, the gestural village has a hairstyle.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or past.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also my youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children.
No, I don't. One of my friends, Sophie, she said she loves her children so much is not to have them. See?
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story next time. All these years.
They're kind of tough.
And you.
I didn't think you could.
Lune and. Here to make amends for your.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to.
I could tell.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to.
A good one?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No. You.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it.
Oh?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. So,
I feel like there's more. It's probably not a coincidence then.
Maelle's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. So, worthy of the story of that scar.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal.
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it. All these years and you've never defeated an
They're kind of...
And you...
I didn't think...
Lune and I...
So, the masked person with Renoir, That's your sister? Not a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her...
Why?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right? Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me?
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.